Bristol Law Centre is one of the largest law centres in the country, and we're also the furthest southwest. There's one in Swindon, there's one in Cardiff, but there's none Plymouth, Devon, Cornwall, Dorset. The law centre itself, though, has been around since the 1970s. Started off in Bedminster and then Stokes Croft, and then here we moved here 2019 in Old Market.
Our partnership with Bristol Law Centre really started when ARAG was looking globally at supporting social access to justice throughout the world. What we called the 5 to 30 initiative. That's 5 goals to be achieved by 2030. And one of those is driving purpose, which means how do we get access to justice, not just for our policyholders, but to support it for everyone in society. And here in the UK, we were looking for a local supporting charity that had an alignment with access to justice, and certainly the Bristol Law Centre ticked all the boxes.
So we heard from ARAG they wanted to make us Charity of the Year. I think a couple of staff had mentioned it and either used our services or had people that were aware of us. And once I met them, I realised that our missions align totally around access to justice. And as well as raising money for us, we're also offering us kind of training and wellbeing opportunities to take part in events ourselves, which is great for our team.
Not only can we support the organisation through the usual fundraising, I think we can support it in providing the ability to raise its profile, both locally and nationally. And by providing extra legal advice and backup services, including legal documents, I think that will serve the people that they need to serve here at Bristol Law Centre.
So ARAG are also going to actually help us add to our pro bono capacity. So we already have local solicitors adding to pro bono in terms of employment advice, civil litigation and family advice. So one-off advice for people that is still free. And so they're going to add to that, linked in with the ARAG Day in September.
I'm full of admiration for the work that is done here at the Bristol Law Centre, particularly given the fact that there's been continuing reduction in legal aid support and in the number of law centres that there are in the UK. So I'm just so very pleased that ARAG is associated with the Bristol Law Centre and everything that it does.
Legal expenses and insurance is something that we do talk to people about, and we do encourage people to see if it is an option for them. The overall mission of access to justice is exactly the same, obviously just coming at it from slightly different angles and with slightly different sort of client groups. So it seemed a really natural fit.